Ooh, man, this is crazy. Check this out. Ooh wee. So check this out. Magnitude 4.8 earthquake 2 miles from Tewksbury, New Jersey. Apparently this took place at 9:23 a.m. Alright, so this is literally just coming hot off the press. Let me just read this article real quick, right? It says, so earthquake centered near New York City rattles the northeast. An earthquake shook the densely populated New York City metropolitan area Friday morning, the U.S. Geological Survey said, with residents reporting they felt rumbling across the eastern seaboard. The agency reported an earthquake with a preliminary magnitude of 4.7 centered near Lebanon, New Jersey. The fire department of New York said there were no initial reports of damage. The New York City Police Department said no injuries had been reported in connection with the incident as of 11 a.m. Now, a 4.8 magnitude earthquake hit west of Manhattan and has been felt throughout the New York Gov. Kathy Hochul said in a statement posted to social media, my team is assessing impacts and any damage that may have occurred, and we will update the public throughout the day. Man, this is ridiculous. First and foremost, I'm definitely happy to hear that there was no major injuries that took place. I hope I'm coming in clear. It's a bit windy out here, but I'm definitely glad that no major injuries took place, at least from what's being reported as of so far. I guess there's going to be more reports coming in because this is literally just hot off the press. So we don't know what may have taken place. Apparently, it's not just New York, though. It hit the Northeast. So I've heard in some comments of other videos that people, even in New Jersey, they felt it as well. I don't know if people felt it in PA, but definitely this is nothing to joke about. For anybody who's ever been through an earthquake, they would know it's not a joke whatsoever. My family is from Haiti. I've had some people that I know that went through the earthquake in Haiti, and it devastated the whole entire place. Now, granted, the infrastructure of Haiti is not as developed as in New York, so the casualties was a lot greater in Haiti, right? We know this. But no matter what magnitude, this is something that you need to take serious as a whole. And I really pray that there are people that are actually prepared for these type of things. Truth be told, this is the reason why people need to actually leave these major cities. They really do need to leave it, because this is one thing. Although we didn't hear any type of casualties, at least as of yet, but could you imagine if there was anything that was to take place, especially in such a densely populated area like New York? We're talking about severe damage that we've never heard of before. I mean, that's how densely populated it is. I mean, what is the contingency plan to actually get out of a place like that? What is the contingency plan? You see, these are the things that a lot of people need to actually think about, because it's not just as simple as, I'm just gonna move here. No, it's not that simple. I mean, people gotta think about these things. That's why I'm so glad. I think it's about 4 years now I've moved out of New York, and I don't miss it. I don't miss it whatsoever. I don't miss it. Now, every geographical location, just to keep it a buck, there's gonna be issues, right? Like if you go down south, you might deal with more tornadoes, things that, there's every place has its problems, right? There's no such thing as like a perfect place. However, New York, I'm telling you guys, with it being so densely populated, if any natural disaster were to take place, these people are essentially stuck. And some of you got to really think about, potentially moving out of these places, because again, it would not be pretty. With that being said, I'm not here to try to fearmonger. I'm just simply trying to put this in the forefront of your mind so that people can actually think about these things. Try to come out of these places. Excuse me. come out of these places, because it's again, a lot of people, I think they take it as just a joke when people such as myself may talk about things like this, like, oh, you know, leave the city, and they say, oh, and go where, you know. There's places to go. Believe me, there's places to go. And if not, then hey, do what you want to do. People are gonna do what they gotta do anyway, right? It's always a joke until something serious takes place. But again, I'm not here to fearmonger. I just want to say I'm grateful that there are people, even though I don't care about New York per se, but I care about humanity as a whole. And I'm glad that there wasn't no major casualties, no reports that have taken place where people have lost their lives or have been injured. But let's see what happens as the reports continue coming in. If you are from New York, did you feel it? That's also something I would like to know. Like, did you feel it? Did you see? Did it impact your home in any way, shape, fashion, and form? Like, you know, let us know in the comment section down below. Anyway, with that being said, Nick over and out. The message sent. Jesus is King, y'all.